man. So to all my ones out there, man, I just want to say, man, you got to be aware of the tactics of the oppositions in these times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more the veil thinning, the veil lifting, man. That shit gone. You understand what I'm saying? The veil gone, right? So the only thing they can do, right, to harness your energy is to try to get a reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be aware. You know what I'm saying? They think they sly, but they not. That shit too easy to read. You know what I'm saying? So like, especially if you one of the ones that you gotta work a job right now to do what you gotta do, understandable. You know what I'm saying? We ain't judging you. We understand. But if you in a job, you in that, you on them plantations, gang, man, look, you have to be aware on your P's and Q's, bro, for real. I'm telling you, you have to be on your P's and Q's, and you just have to be on a different type time, bro. If you decide that you gotta be in the matrix, you know what I mean? You gotta be on these plantations working a job right now. We understand that, but you have to be aware of what's going on, bro. Everything ain't what it seems, gang. And not only is everything ain't what it seems, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of deception. It's gonna be a lot of behind the scene things that's going on that you may not be aware of. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just so much things to just try to harness your energy, try to make you feel some type of way, just to try to get you outside your energy. You know what I'm saying? For example, like, they want you to feel like you ain't great or like you're inadequate, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't good enough, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it works, you know? And when you one of the ones, you know what I'm saying, they gonna gossip about you, you know? They gonna throw dirt in your name, you know what I'm saying? They gonna just basically just try to set you up for failure, you know what I'm saying? And you just gotta be aware of these things. You know what I'm saying? Let them people be. Let them be. See, my thing is I don't entertain no negative energy. I don't care what it is. If it's low vibrational, I'm not reacting, I'm not entertaining, I don't give it nothing. I don't give it nothing. You can come up to me and say some low vibrational shit, I'm just gonna keep it pushing, keep it moving. I ain't even gonna react, respond, do nothing. I give it nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta do to these people. And it's a lot of that shit going on right now, especially in these times, because they gotta harness as much energy as they possibly can. You know what I'm saying, man? They time up, they time done, baby. You know what I'm saying? The new earth here, man, that split has already happened. It's pretty obvious. The sun heating up, you know what I'm saying? It's finna start eradicating. You know what I'm saying? It's finna go do a little clean sweep, you understand me? So if you vibing low, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? You eating flesh, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge people. You know what I'm saying? If you eat meat, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you what it is. You know what I'm saying? The thing about flesh is it's too dense. It makes your body dense. You can't rise in frequency if your body's too dense. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just sitting and rotting in you. Ain't you supposed to be woman nature anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be eating the animals, bro. Like, you just can't, bro. Like, and I get on myself because I used to do it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I used to look at it like, well, I'm not killing it. I could never kill an animal. You know what I'm saying? Which I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I'd never kill an animal and do all that crazy shit to it. You know what I'm saying? But even though I look at it from the perspective of, you know, you gotta kill the plants too to get fruits. And plants and vegetables, like, you gotta kill it. You know what I'm saying? And they go hand in hand, but I just look at it like we wasn't designed to eat anyway. You know what I'm saying? Food was a creation to harness and control the energy within your vessel, from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? But I just think if you eat less, then you'll be good. Like 1 meal a day type shit. You know what I mean? You eat 1 meal a day, you be alright. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Just don't overindulge and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, but, because the less you eat, and from my perspective, bro, the less control they gonna have, gang. I'm telling you, bro. Anytime I was eating meat or I was eating too much, bro, I just felt like they could hack my energy, man. And I ain't like that shit. And every time I don't eat meat and I eat less, I felt free. I felt free. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Just observing myself, bringing awareness to how I feel when I eat certain things or when I eat a certain amount. You know what I'm saying? Bringing an awareness to how is it making me feel, like how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about the food is a whole lot easier to control your emotions when you eat less and you get off that meat. I'm telling you, that meat is a bioweapon, man. That shit gonna hack your mind. I'm telling you, they gonna hack your system. They gonna hack your vessel like a computer. Like when they hack computers and shit, they use food to hack your vessel, gang. And you ain't gotta believe me, you know what I'm saying? Cause this is just my perspective, you know what I'm saying? This is just a perspective, just putting a perspective out there, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hack you, they gonna hack your vessel, dog. I'm telling you, they gonna hack you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard, it ain't easy, it ain't never easy. But that's why you gotta start somewhere, man. Trust me, like that shit is hard. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's easy because it ain't, bro. It ain't, man. And to be honest, if you ain't called to do it, then hey, keep doing you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to change. I'm just dropping a perspective. This is just how I see it. This is how I view it. Like you ain't gotta listen to me. You know what I'm saying? If what you doing works for you, then shit, hey, keep on doing you, baby. You know what I mean? I ain't here to change nobody. I'm just dropping a perspective. And maybe be like, yeah, you probably right. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You heard? So, but just be aware, bro. This energy right now, man. Some powerful energy on the earth right now. I just want to say that too. Like this energy coming in. I'm telling you, man. The sun hitting different now, bro. The shit hitting different. And then I see a lot of people talking about something, man. We've been hearing this for years. We hearing this for years. Ain't nothing changing. That's how I know you ain't tapped in, gang. You ain't tapped in. You saying this shit the same. We hear the same shit every year. Then you ain't in tune because, bro, you could literally feel this shit, bro. You could feel the difference. You know what I'm saying? You could feel the difference in the air, in the atmosphere, bro. I'm telling you, that sun is different, dog. The energy on the planet is different, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling this shit different, especially you've been putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? And you've been elevating and transforming your vessel. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the only one with this perspective. You know what I'm saying? We dialed in right now. You know what I'm saying? And it gets hard for me. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of things that I've mastered. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like on an emotional standpoint and the things that I allow in my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't trigger me. You know what I'm saying? I don't allow it. I don't allow it to. You know what I'm saying? Like I know better. I know better now. I done seen all the tactics. I done been through all the tactics, you know what I'm saying? Completed those lessons, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to make y'all aware of the tactics and the games, bro. Like, just learn how to control your emotions, bro. They trying to trigger you, laugh at them. What you mad for? That's what they supposed to do. That's their job. In turn, I don't look at it as like attackers or, you know what I'm saying, or people trying to stop me from getting to where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as, at the end of the day, they're helping me. They're helping me rise. They're helping me stand in my power. They're helping me become more powerful, more aware. You know what I'm saying? More on point. That's helping me indirectly. They probably not looking at it like that, but that's how I'm looking at shit. You just helping me. You helping me become more powerful. You know what I'm saying? You trying to hack my energy. You trying to do all this, bro. You turning me militant. You know what I'm saying? You making me stand on big business. You know what I mean? That's just how I look at it, man. Like, you can't tap my energy. You can't tap my energy. I'm too aware. I'm too in tune, and I won't allow it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just won't allow it. And you got to understand that in these times, they're going to be doing these things. So you're not crazy if you're thinking like, man, am I tripping on these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't tripping. That's what they going to do. They're trying to harness your energy. So I look at it like this, man. Don't take nothing serious that they trying to do, bro. Laugh at that shit. As long as they don't put their hands on you, bro, let them do whatever. You know what what I'm saying? Let them do whatever. And I ain't saying just let them walk all over you, talk to you crazy and all this shit. But if it ain't nothing that, you know what I'm saying, you need to get down about, fuck that shit, gang. For real. Fuck that shit, bro. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you react, bro, they going to hack your energy. They going to hack your motherfucking energy, gang. But I just wanted to drop this video and let y'all know. Be aware, be aware, be aware. You know what I'm saying? Stay on your shit. Get outside in nature, bro. I'm telling you. Get outside in this sun. Get outside and ground and release that negative energy to connect to mother. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind right. Keep your body right. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's a hack. It's a hack in this matrix. You know what I'm saying? Getting outside in nature, getting outside grounded, getting outside in the sun gazing, eating clean, eating good. It's a hack. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's a hack, bro. You can't do nothing with you when you consistently doing these things, bro. You know what I mean? And all my fellas, hold on to your seed. You know what I'm saying? I'll be making more videos on semen retention too. But to my fellas, hold on to your seed, bro. Hold on to your seed, hold on to your seed, hold on to your seed, bro. I can't stress that shit enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be your most powerful version right now, man. Pussy could wait. You know what I'm saying? If you were a divine goddess, man, I understand you clapping cheeks. I understand you getting it in. But at the same time, learn to harness that energy. Make that shit a practice. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be perfect. You ain't got to get it off the bat. But practice that shit. Get in tune with it. Make it a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Transform yourself. For real. You're going to need that. You know what I'm saying? And if a woman can't understand that or rock with you on that, then she ain't the one. She ain't the one, gang. You know what I'm saying? But, man, look. Before I get up out of here, just be aware. Be aware. Be aware. I'm telling you, we already won. You know what I'm saying? We already won. You know what I mean? It's our time to shine, baby. Shine your light. Shine that motherfucker bright, unapologetically. And stand on big business. You know what I mean? One love.